Alexander Ovechkin broke the record of the legendary Wayne Gretzky and became the greatest hockey player of all time. This guy from Russia went from a simple kid who loved hockey to the main hockey player of the planet. Ovechkin came in second place on the historical list of NHL snipers. The Capitals captain surprises fans with his ability to work and his desire to do everything for his team to shine on the ice. Alexander has made history right now. He is able to perform such throws, which are beyond the power of many ordinary mortals. The fans are crazy about this guy. The better the team around Alex, the better for Alex, because it just becomes more difficult for other teams to compete with his other links. Let's just finally recognize him as great, because he deserved it and went to it all his life. The captain always emphasizes the desire to go from match to match, as well as to achieve success with Washington. Alex is a true leader. He and his team won the long-awaited Stanley Cup. It was his dream. This Russian guy knows how to fight for his own. You can love him or hate him, but you just have to admit to yourself that Alex is making world hockey history right now. He went through an incredible life path, and today, we will tell you about him. Alexander Ovechkin is a Russian ice hockey player, 3-time world champion, Russian champion and Gagarin Cup winner with Dynamo Moscow, Stanley Cup winner with the Washington Capitals, and the best sniper in the history of the National Hockey League Championships. Alex was born on September 17, 1985 in Moscow. Now the hockey player is 39 years old, and he continues his professional career in the NHL. Alex's father was a football player, and was even a children's coach. In his early years, he played for the Dynamo Moscow Football Club. It is strange that Alex did not follow in his father's football footsteps, but chose hockey for himself. Despite his son's choice of hockey over football, Alex's father always supported him. Alexander joined the hockey section when he was 8 years old. Ovechkin Sr. attended all his son's training sessions, went to tournaments and constantly spent time with him in his spare time. It helped my son a lot to achieve physical development and discipline. In 2023, Alex's father died of a serious illness. It was a big blow in the life of a hockey player. Alexander Ovechkin's mother is Tatiana. She is a famous Russian basketball player. She is a 2-time Olympic champion. She is also a world champion and a 6-time European champion. How do you like this news, friends? His father is a football player, his mother is a basketball player, and his son is a hockey player. It was as if they had specifically chosen different sports in order to succeed in all its areas. Unbelievable. A very athletic family. No wonder Alex has such a will to win since childhood. Alexander is the third child in the family. He had an older brother, Sergei, who died in a car accident in 1995 at the age of 25. He also has another older brother, Mikhail, who, after moving to Washington in 2005, worked as an analytical manager at the Washington Mystics Women's Basketball Club. As for the hockey player's personal life, he never hid it. For example, Alex had an affair with the famous tennis player Maria Krylenko, with whom the hockey player was engaged. The wedding did not take place, and on Krylenko's initiative, the couple broke up. Alexander is currently married to Anastasia Shubskaya. She is the daughter of Russian actress and director Vera Glagoleva and businessman Khrushchevsky. An interesting fact is that, when Alex first met his future wife, the girl was only 14 years old. This acquaintance took place at the Olympic Games in Beijing, where Anastasia's father was a member of the delegation of the Russian Olympic Committee.
What do you think?
Yeah. What do you think, buddy?
Alex has 2 children, 2 sons, Sergei and Ilya. The eldest son, Sergei, was named after Alexander Ovechkin's deceased brother. He is passionate about hockey and is closely involved in this sport. The youngest son, Ilya, is still very young. Alex and his family live in America, in McLean, Virginia. As you know, Alex is a very rich athlete, which is why his family lives in a huge house. The house, worth $4.2 million, has an area of about 1,020 square meters, and became the property of the hockey player in January 2012. Ovechkin's estate also has a country house in Miami and a cottage in the Istra district of the Moscow region, located next to the hockey player's parents' house. Yes, this guy knows how to make money. He is the best hockey player for a reason. Since the age of 8, Alex became interested in hockey and has been giving his all to this sport ever since. At the age of 9, he started studying at the Dynamo Children's Sports School. Imagine how proud they are of him there. The Russian made his NHL debut in October 2005 in a match against the Columbus Blue Jackets, and scored a winning double in that meeting. In January 2010, Ovechkin became the captain of the Capitals and is still the captain. At the end of the 2017-18 season, he won the Stanley Cup for the first time in his career. There is a gap between Ovechkin and other NHL legends in terms of goals for one team. His closest pursuer, Gordie Howe, was almost 100 goals behind. Another achievement Ovi has rewritten is the record for NHL games with abandoned goals. CCM launched voting in February 2006. At first, fans were offered to throw out options for Ovechkin's possible official nickname. About 4,000 were sent in total. After that, Alexander himself chose the 5 best ones to suit his taste. OV1, the Great 8, Agent 008, the Russian Magician, the Eighth Wonder. The winner in the end was the option, Alexander, the Great 8, referring to the player's number.
Evan, you're standing right next to him. Say, hey, Evie. Pound the glass. Say, yo, what's up? There you go. Nice. Say, thank you.
Thank you.
I bobbled it, but I caught it.
The nickname the Great 8 quickly caught on, and as a result, even Donald Trump used it in relation to the hockey player. The fans came up with this nickname for me, which means that Trump is my fan, joked Ovechkin in an interview. The Destroyer is how Washington's teammates call Ovechkin during matches. Ovi is a nickname derived from the hockey player's last name. Most often, other hockey players talk about Ovechkin like that, and the fans made it a chant. In 2010, on the left side of his torso, the hockey player got a tattoo in honor of his brother in English. Sergey, you are always in my heart. I really wanted to make a statement about myself from the very beginning. Ovechkin said, after all, there are people in Russia who believe that I am a soft toy. I needed to prove to them that I was really worth something. Another feature of Ovechkin's was a gap-toothed smile after losing one of his teeth early in his NHL career. The absence of one tooth has become a real brand. This is a distinctive feature of Alex and he understands it perfectly well. That's why he always smiles broadly. At one point, Thrashers defenseman Steve McCarthy hit Ovi in the face with the stick handle and bled him. The Russian finished playing with a cotton swab under his lip, after which he received 14 stitches and the upper incisor was removed. Alexander is going to start recovery only after completing his career. Actually, losing a tooth as a result of being hit by a stick or in a fight is a normal phenomenon. I have a pin, and after finishing my career, I will definitely make myself a normal, good smile. I have all my teeth, especially at the bottom, all crooked and cracked. There is no point in making a Hollywood smile now, because you will, and then everything will be as it was. When you go out on the ice, you don't think about the fact that the puck is flying at you. A coward doesn't play hockey, Ovechkin said. Friends, let's all congratulate Alexander on his next record. Let's write him some nice words in the comments below this video, or you can write something else if you don't like this hockey player. Most importantly, we are waiting for your honest opinion. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and find out their thoughts on this matter. You can like the video if you really liked it. You can also become a sponsor of the channel. To never miss our fresh and unusual videos again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us and God bless you.